It was a peaceful morning in the cozy town of Everwood, and Mishmish the cat was lounging in his favorite sunspot by the window. As he basked in the warmth, his eyes caught sight of something sparkling in the garden. Curious, Mishmish padded outside to investigate. In a secluded corner of the garden, under a bed of autumn leaves, Mishmish discovered a shimmering crystal-like object. It was beautiful, with an iridescent glow that seemed to dance in the sunlight. As he approached, the crystal began to hum softly, and a swirling mist emerged from it. Out of the mist, a tiny, glowing creature appeared. It had bright green fur, sparkling eyes, and delicate, translucent wings that fluttered like the petals of a flower. "Hello, Mishmish," the creature chimed in a cheerful voice. "I'm Luma, the crystal fairy. You found the enchanted crystal, and that means you're about to embark on a magical quest." Mishmish blinked in surprise. "A crystal fairy? What's this quest about?" Luma's wings fluttered excitedly. "The enchanted crystal is losing its power, and without it, the magical realm it protects will fade away. I need your help to restore its magic. Will you join me?" Mishmish's whiskers twitched with excitement. "Sure, Luma. What do we need to do?" With a wave of her tiny wand, Luma opened a shimmering portal in the garden. "Step through here, and we'll enter the magical realm. Our first stop is the Crystal Cavern, where we'll find out what's causing the crystal's power to weaken." Mishmish and Luma stepped through the portal and found themselves in a breathtaking world filled with floating islands, sparkling waterfalls, and trees with leaves of pure gold. The air was filled with a soft, enchanting melody. They soon arrived at the Crystal Cavern, a majestic cave with walls that sparkled like diamonds. At the center of the cavern was the enchanted crystal, but it was surrounded by a swirling darkness. "This darkness is draining the crystal's magic," Luma explained. "We need to find the source of the darkness and restore the crystal's light." As they ventured deeper into the cavern, they encountered their first challenge, a series of shimmering, moving platforms that floated above a vast chasm. The platforms shifted and glowed, making the path appear both magical and treacherous. "Looks like we need to cross these platforms," Mishmish said, eyeing the moving path. Luma fluttered beside him. "I'll use my magic to help guide us. Follow my lead." Luma created a trail of glowing light on the platforms, making it easier for Mishmish to navigate across the chasm. With careful steps, they made it to the other side. Next, they faced a maze of crystal mirrors. Each mirror reflected their image but also seemed to twist and distort it. They had to figure out which path was the right one to proceed. "The mirrors are creating illusions," Luma said. "We need to trust our instincts and stay focused." Mishmish used his sharp senses to detect the subtle differences in the reflections, and together with Luma's guidance, they successfully navigated through the maze. At last, they reached the heart of the cavern, where they discovered the source of the darkness, a tall, shadowy figure cloaked in darkness, standing before the enchanted crystal. "I am Umbra, the Dark Sorcerer," the figure intoned with a menacing voice. "This crystal's power belongs to me now." Mishmish stepped forward bravely. "We won't let you take it. We're here to restore its magic." Umbra sneered. "To restore the crystal, you must first defeat me in a challenge of wit and courage." With a wave of his hand, Umbra summoned a series of dark, swirling illusions around them. Mishmish and Luma had to solve a series of riddles and navigate through the illusions to reach Umbra. Umbra's final riddle echoed through the cavern.